Hey everyone, Tin Man here in the finals of the ETS, going up against Praxis Tokens, one of my favorite archetypes, playing my favorite card, Rally. So we're going first here. This is a pretty solid opener. I mean, Vicious Highwayman is like the best card in the matchup. We've got a really solid curve up to him, so hell yeah, we're gonna keep this hand. Looks like we're just gonna go, turn 1 Grenadin Drone, turn 2 Rakano Outlaw into Hideout Pistol, and then hopefully that'll keep board clear. That'll keep the aggression going, and Highwayman can come and mop up the pieces. We might be in a bit of a delay since they need to get the stream set up because they'll be streaming this game live. Let me just double check with Zenarath, I believe is the TO organizing all this. So whenever Zenarath gives us the go-ahead, we can go ahead. But overall, this is a pretty solid open hand. I kind of like this matchup. I mean, we have a bit too many 1-drops, so we're going to need to be cutting some of those 2-1s going into sideboarding, since they just died all of his Grenadin Drones and Temple Scribes and Assembly Lines. But the rest of the deck is actually pretty well positioned. It's got Vicious Highwayman is just like the best card in the matchup by a healthy margin. I'll let Magikarp know that we can start. Oh, looks like he redrew. Okay, so feels good, man. So Fire Sigil, Grenadin Drone, good start. We also have double of each color. I'd be very impressed if he didn't have a 1-drop. Oh, he does not. Okay. Well, we're gonna hit a good curve here then. If he plays something that we can kill with Hideout Pistol, we'll kill it, like a Initiative Sands or Temple Scribe, or I guess Trailmaker. I wouldn't really care that much about a Temple Scribe. Trailmaker I would care about though. And then if not, we'll Champion of Chaos. Looks like Champion of Chaos is the play. Let's just a space here. Hopefully we draw our power on time. Any 1 power is where we need to be. In the meantime, we'll just hit a nice curve. Initiative Sands will definitely want to kill that one way or another. Alluring Ember don't care about that. Initiative Sands definitely want to kill that. So hopefully it's a Highwayman, but if not, Hideout Pistol is not the worst. So yeah, I'll Hideout Pistol on the Champion of Chaos. He does have torches, so maybe I'll put it on the Outlaw. And then this way, so if he does torch, I've kind of spread out my threats here. Hopefully no Xenon Obelisk. Damn it. Okay, so now Highwayman gets a lot worse. That's right, we weren't going to be casting him anyway. I think I just ace space here. Yeah, I think ace space is still fine. And then we just play both of our other guys. At some point we'll get a Highwayman together and be in pretty good shape. You might want to double block the Champion of Chaos, which I'd be alright with, but if he doesn't, he's taking a lot. He's getting a profitable block, but I just don't care. He's just getting so low. That's all I care about. It's my opponent getting super low on life. Now a Highwayman A space puts him basically dead. Unless he has Assembly Line. Another Grenadin. That plus an Assembly Line would kind of stabilize him for sure. Plus another Obelisk? That doesn't do it. Yeah, I definitely think I'm still going to A space. He needs to make at least some chump block. And who needs Vicious Highwayman? Not me, apparently. So he goes down to 2 with this line of play. Yeah. A-okay with that. And gotta feel like that's game over. Heart of the Vault does not do it. Now he can block 2 guys. Oh, a top decker Alluring Ember almost keeps him alive, but this Outlaw killing off one of his blockers lets me A space for the win. for exactly the win. Yeah. Who needs Vicious Highwaymen? Just sitting here with two in the tank. Alright, so game 2, reroll of game 1. No sideboarding, obviously. And I'll just challenge him right away. I've already kind of done my sideboarding. I was thinking about that in the interim, since there's a bit of a gap in between the semifinals and finals. So lost the die roll, but I think I keep this hand. I've got 2 Vicious Highwaymen, which I think is the best card in the matchup. So I'm going to keep this hand. Even if I have a really bad early curve. Just having 2 Highwaymen is going to be important. There's a drone. I'm not going to torch any of these things. I'll torch a 2-drop if he gives a high value one, Trailmaker or Initiative Sands. Yeah, no blocks on this. He doesn't play anything. Okay. Well, I still don't have a 4th power, but if we do get it, I think an endless stream of Highwaymen is going to be quite difficult for him to overcome. I think. Learning number off the warp. Alright, I'll take it. Temple Scribe. Alright, maybe I do torch one guy just to kind of stem the bleeding here. There we go. Now he has, like, Xenon Obelisk. This sucks. Yeah. Classic. Okay. That's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, I mean, this hand definitely ran the risk of him just having turn 4 Xenon Obelisk. You know, I think we dominate this game if he doesn't, but the fact that he did means we can be in some trouble here. We can gain a shit ton of life, though, if he doesn't have a torch for this first guy. We can Hideout Pistol plus Rapid Shot to gain, like, 10 on a lifesteal, which is pretty absurd. Another Obelisk? Okay, sure. I'm okay with this, because now we Hideout Pistol, kill Grenadin, I suppose. And then we hit him for 10 lifesteal, go up to 15. And yeah, not too bad. He does have a Heart of the Vault, though. That's probably going to be game over. Yeah, that's got to be game over. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, having the double Xenon Obelisk there was a little rough. Alright, that's right. I don't know, maybe that hand was a little bit greedy to keep, but it did seem really good to keep the double Highwayman. Anyway, so I've already kind of looked at my sideboard, and I think this is kind of where I want to go with it. We're taking out some of the 1-drops, the Pyro Knights specifically, bringing in the Sabotages and Suffocates, and taking out the Rapid Shots. Suffocates obviously are just some early interaction. Sabotage can hit his big payoffs, and we kind of want to cut down on the guys who just get 2-for-1 by Grenadin drones and the like. So overall, this is a pretty solid setup, I think. Not exactly how I wanted the first 2 games to be, but you know, that's the power of the token deck, to be perfectly honest with you. Xenon Obelisk is such a good card. I can't emphasize that enough. Xenon Obelisk is an amazing card. And the fact that like cards like that never found much traction in Magic is kind of impressive to me, that like kind of those like Anthem effects are just like never very popular in Magic, despite this game being extremely similar. So this hand is fine. I got 2-drops. I've got Hideout Pistol. I've got Highwayman. I just need to be able to find some power. But we're on the draw, so we should be able to get that extra draw to find the power. But even if I don't, I can play for a couple turns without it. Definitely gonna play the Shadow Sigil first before I know, you know, unless I draw another Diplo Seal, then I can play one for fire. Opponent redrew, so hopefully he gets a less than stellar hand. Hopefully. That doesn't seem like a very stellar hand. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Banner first, and now we'll get red off Diplo Seal, player 2 drop, and then we should be good on our influence requirements here. Trailmaker's annoying. Just grab red off this. I'll play Outlaw, I suppose. Probably the best. This way I can kill the Trailmaker off here with a pistol. I think I'll block. Sure. Yeah, I don't mind that. I got plenty of Moro guys where that came from. I think Instigator's probably better. He doesn't have a torch, so that's nice. We have a torch, though. So we can torch his 4-drop here. He doesn't even have one. So looks like our opponent's pretty flooded. Let's play Rip Knife, Granite Drone. Okay. And as soon as we draw power, but it seems like a common theme in this series so far is I'm not drawing my 4th power. At least in game 1 I didn't. Opponent brought in Obliterate. I guess that's in his main deck. He just didn't take it out. I guess it's fair. I'll just A-space here. Okay, this is gonna suck against the Heart of the Vault that he might have, but it's best I got. I would need a dual land here to beat a Heart of the Vault. Dual land would put this up to 5, and then I can go up to 7 with the Hideout Pistol. But he might just not have it. No, he does have it, of course. Okay. Tempest Scribe off the top. Well, now I can block Onironin and Torch to kill off the Heart of the Vault. I'm just afraid he has another one. Yeah, of course, another one. Oh boy. Yeah. Just never hitting that 4th power. I don't know. If we had hit 4th power on turn 4, it's like game over. But it never got it. Unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna go to game 4 here, down 1-2. Yeah. All right. Let's just back this up. Handful of like all our best cards, just cannot cast them. It's unfortunate. I mean, nothing really changes. We can't add in any more power. It's just like we have to just have a better draw. Just have to, you know, get them. I think the lineup still makes sense. Suffocates are still fine over the random 1-drops. All right, challenge him again. All right. Let's hope we can actually hit our 4th power on turn 4. And be able to cast our big hitters. Going first, that's a great start. Sand, not so great of a start. Does have the 4 power, but doesn't really do anything. So I gotta redraw this. Really just plays a 2-drop and then tries to 1-for-1 him down. You gotta be kidding me. This is how we're gonna lose this tournament? To just power screw 2 games in a row? That's how we're gonna go down? Alright, well there's a slight way out of it. Okay. Okay. Trailmaker. Can't quite kill it just yet. But I can play a Gunslinger. I can get it next turn. I'd like to get aggressive here. We have to stay aggro. Just the trade-off, guys. It makes my Bandit Queen slightly worse, but I need to draw exactly a Fire Sigil to actually play Bandit Queen. I'd rather trade off his guys. He's stuck on 2 power too. There's his third, unfortunately. But I can knock down that third one, or I can knock down the fourth one right away with the idle pistol. No, not like this. Not like this. Man, once again, we're just never going to play our 4th power. We need it, especially to be a fire sigil too. Purify. Alright, well, at least it doesn't take damage. Torch would have actually hit me for damage there. Hey, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bandit Queen Ace base. Another torch? Jeez. It's alright. If we can find now that we have our influence all sorted out, a Vicious Highwayman off the top does a lot of work. In the meantime, you know, we're still behind, but he might have just Heart of the Vault here, which would just cause us to lose. He needs a fire Heart of the Vault. There's the fire. There's the Heart of the Vault. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what you wanted of me, guys. This every game we've gotten stuck on 4 power or missing our 4th, and then our opponent hits Heart of the Vault on 6. So that's that. All right. Good games to Magikarp. Unfortunately, we just could not put up as much fight as we really thought we could have. Our just deck did not cooperate. But Magikarp had a hell of a run, so GG. And, well, second place ain't all that bad.